Good afternoon, YouTube. Sunday afternoon. Who's your piper, aka Mark, coming at you. Enjoying I don't know what style Missouri Meerschaum this is. It's a second. I bought a grab bag, and it dawned on me after I sent out some packages to the winners of my giveaway. I included some cobs in there, and they were all seconds. And I don't mean to disrespect anybody by giving them, a second corn cob. It's what I smoke. I do have a couple briars, but they're very inexpensive. I don't think I've spent over $39 on a pipe yet, and I just don't have a nicer pipe to send out to anybody. And it dawned on me after they were doing their box openings, and I didn't get the vibe from Nika Piper or Corncob Piper that they were disrespected, but I truly don't mean to disrespect them in any way. I figured, with the second, you have a little more freedom. You can modify them any way that you want, and you're not out a ton of money or anything. So that was my intentions, and I hope that's clear. Smoking some Frog Morton on the Bayou. It's in the 40s. You can see the blue sky behind me. I'm sitting again in front of a small fire, enjoying the weekend. Haven't been able to get out a couple days in a row for a long time, and I really enjoy the outdoors, and just being able to sit outside has been fun. Something I was going to talk about, I'm a new smoker as of end of December, early January, and I know I've asked the question before about developing your palate, and basically the responses have been, just you got to put in time, you got to smoke, try to pick out flavors and things like that. I really enjoy the Frog Morton. This has been really good, but I haven't been able to distinguish like flavors. And I watch some of the impressions and reviews that people do on YouTube, and I've tried to really slow down in my smoking to kind of see what kind of flavors there are, and I can distinguish between tobaccos, but I have a really tough time figuring out what they are. Several months ago, I did a video where I described an accident that I had in a factory, and a coil of steel came unwrapped, and one of the wraps hit me right square in the face. It cut my face open, and you can go watch that video. But since then, and I say this in the video, I don't have a lot of feeling in my face, and so when it's cold out, my nose will run. I don't know, but it also affects my sense of smell, and I wonder if it affects the fine tuning, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, of being able to distinguish flavors. Frog Morton has a distinct difference in flavor than some of the other tobaccos that I smoke, and I can tell that pretty readily. Bob's Chocolate Flake, I got basically the same kind of impression. Got a lot of ash flying around here. Same kind of impression that Nika Piper talked about with the dark chocolate, the deep chocolate, almost not bitter, but like a cocoa flavor. That one I picked up on. But some of these others I'm just not really haven't yet quite refined my palate. I watch some, I watch like Bryce Parker and some other guys who are newer to the smoking, and pretty impressed. Impressed with their ability to pull things out. Um, so, anyways, that's kind of an ongoing. I've got ash all over me. Kind of an ongoing, not a dilemma, but well, I guess fun problem to have is I have to smoke more and more just to see what flavors are out there. Um, and another thing, just a quick question, and I'll end the video. See ya. My wife is heading out for a activity with some of the folks from church. Um, where was I? I know people have talked about pairing tobaccos with beverages. Has anyone talked about or thought about what tobaccos go well with different types of food? And by that I mean, I'm sitting outside, and man, the sun's out. It feels really good. I'm sitting outside, and I grabbed a banana, and I'm smoking a pipe or two, and I just got to thinking, I wonder what other foods pair well with tobacco. Um, so if you guys have thought about that or done videos on it, let me know. Shoot me a link or shoot me a comment below, and I will check it out. Somewhere up there is the sun. And oh, I love this time of year when winter is fading away and spring is coming. All right, until next time, who's your piper?